is for you, collective. Be awakened with your button one sees, my kings and queens, because I'm also got a message yesterday. Yes, indeed. So let's get to this CT. Somebody already stuttering because it's the truth right now. So somebody is trying to be just like you. And let's see what's going up. Because it got to be something going on for me to be like, they stuttering, they mad, they hating. They trying to do what you do. They trying to be worthy. They trying to cleanse themselves. They trying to stop being, stop being vengeful, because you're not vengeful. They want things to happen for them in that moment in time. They want you to stop giving and retaking. They want you to stop rocking your boats and being steady, because you afloat. They want to learn how to be afloat. They want their money back as well too. Finances as well too, because somebody took the time and rocked their boat and took their money. Also too, they tired of wishing upon your downfall, because they falling on their face now. And it's happening in due time as well too. They get back towards you and sending you out of this hoobla hobbla mess to throw you off track, but it's throwing them off track. Because they say you make it look too easy in this world. How can you do things that I can't do? Why you think you so special? And this is true. So collect, you got somebody so fixated on you to the point they want to be you. They want your life. So the Most High gave them exactly how your life is. How you have to fight a lot of demons. How you have to fight through a lot of tests and trials and tribulations in your life. And now they falling on their face because they can't stand up tall with how you stood up tall. See, it's something about an Earth Ain't Generation Curse Breaker Star Seed Golden Kid. We not of this world, but we can handle their battle in a way that the world won't understand. Not that we can't even understand it, but we know we get through the toughest times. And this individual boat is rocking to the point they tipping over, okay? And they tipping over in like not sadness, but like a black hole, a pit. They hate how people are so friendly to you, how they engage with you, how you could just speak to any and everybody. They want to be just like you. They really want to be, I told y'all, somebody in your energy wants to be free to you, to backstab you, but it's like a hatred towards it. I can't, it's something they want to do to unsteady your boat, make your life hard, make things fall for you, but you too pure, it won't touch you. You own your world. You make up your world, which is you manifesting, dreaming about it, what you desire, but you also move with the quickness, with it, with your world. When you make it up, you gonna make like decisions that's gonna make your world go round. This motherfucker crazy. And then Stopper came out in reverse. They done watching your ass, because they can't say how you sit there glowing up and how you moving in life. They watching the shit out your ass, connect and let them watch. And they tired of stalking you on your social media because they seeing you get your riches. The only reason why they watching you so closely and heavily, if they ain't befriend you yet, they just mad because you're glowing. And they keep saying my time ain't yet. The time ain't up yet. That's what they sitting there thinking. The time ain't up yet. My bullshit ain't working. Hell no. Because the main thing that they fearing is losing in this world. Losing to the battle to come and attack you. Losing how to throw your mind off track with all this hoopla hobbla they got going on. All because you is clean. All because you got your faith. And all because you believe in the best for you. And it's not a mistake. Ooh. Somebody think that you're going to feel some type of way when you lose everything, collective. They just don't know. You already been through the trial and tribulations where you didn't have shit to your name. So when you became in riches in spirit and then rich in reality where you have things that you value and you proud of getting, they just don't know how it made you even stronger if you lost it all again. Because you never know. The down pit or the downfall for their moment can be your uprising moment from the Most High. They don't know what's in store. You don't know what's in store. You just see what's beyond. You can feel what's beyond. Because you know you make up your world. All because of life decisions. That's best for you. Also too, they fearing as well too. Not just you defeating them, but they're fearing of losing it all for coming towards you. They know the time is coming. And it's about to be an end for all the people that tried to do it with them. Okay. Because a lot of people walked away from them, especially when all these hoopla hobbla started backfiring and taking them out one by one in different scenarios. I told you somebody got in an accident. I told you somebody going to jail. I told you somebody got some financial issues. I told you somebody going to end up in a crazy place because they playing with things they shouldn't be playing with. And that's they payback from the Most High. Because they don't want to play this game with you no more. You terrifying them. You terrifying them. You the GOAT, baby. You slicing their ass so spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Because they think they got it. Okay, I told y'all somebody you dealing with somebody who got this power of hearing people's minds or thoughts or whatever. Because everybody will tell you what's their beautiful gifts. But this person can hear your manifestations and your prayers. That's why I told you yesterday. Because called a case popped out. And y'all know like the what is it called? The doctors use when they hear your heartbeat, whatever that is. I said they ear hustling like a motherfucker towards what you're saying. This is true. That's why they're able to send you all this hoopla hobbla. That's why they're able to leash off you, okay? Because it's the fear of them seeing your success. But also too, they fearing that this leash is not working anymore. To the point that you broke free, but they can still hear your manifestations. So they try to do a lot of disruptions towards you. But they're very obsessed with you. Because they hate how other people are giving you attention and not them. I mean, I'm going to tell you this. A leech get a certain amount of attention because they work so hard to get attention or seek attention. A real true boss, a real true individual don't do that shit. It just happen. Motherfuckers just see you and you be like, what the fuck do you want? Sometimes you don't even want to be bothered. But somebody is drooling over you. So it's heavily today. Somebody want to be you. Somebody mad that somebody wants you. Somebody mad just for who you are, collective. Also, too, if this person is drooling over you, don't want to play no more games with you. They want to seduct you. They want to come towards you. But baby, you flow into calmer waters. You ain't got time for foolishness. You let it go. You went beyond. And you tired of drowning. You start allowing yourself to become balanced. You start trusting and believing in the Most High. And you kept moving steadfast. And staying above water. And this is what this individual want to learn how to do. Is be just like you. How did you fight your demons? How did you trust in the Most High? How did you trust in yourself? How you didn't lean on nobody else? How you didn't use nobody else? How you could just be you? Somebody want to be just like you to the point they want to say, how can you be you? Like, what the fuck? Because I'm real and I'm true. That's what you saying, collective. You real and you true. You give it all up to the Most High. You broke free. And you just said it is what it is. I mean, I'm speaking for you, collective. Whoever this individual want to be just like you, the Most High giving them the same life that you had to go through trials and tribulations as you was a child until your adult life. They got heavy in your adult life because the enemy is trying to break you, collective. That's exactly what it is. So that's when you hold in your faith and you learn how you suppress and depress and keep your balance in your light and your shadow side. You learn how to speak your truth, walk your truth. Because I'm telling you, the more you get older, y'all got to be 30 this year. The more you get older, the more you give a fuck what you say and what you do. And it don't be nothing but the truth. But you got some older ones that's stupid too and still a fool and don't know how to speak no truth and act like they still fucking 16. You like, grow the fuck up. Please do. Hey, I'm growner than you. But anyway, and they're really mad because you fluent. They broke you with so many of these money spells. And remember I told y'all keep saying every day, I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the sender, to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. When it's you, but a lot of people are around, and you say we when it's just you and the Most High. You need to say that every day, collective. This is not a game, it's not a joke, okay? Because it's going to backfire whatever they have for you, because they do not want you to get this jackpot, get this money flow, get your success. They want to see you broken, down and out, because they down and out and they broken, because they ain't nothing but a leash. They don't know how to do nothing but suck from other people, okay? Because your mind is on your money, and that's on your time, period. You're not dealing with foolishness like them. They broken in the inside. It's like the only thing they focus on is drama. Might say they drama for your mama. And they ain't got no money. Shit, they need to be the drama right there. Go find you a job. Go find you something to do. Produce yourself. Go back to school. Collective, they really hate on you about your education. I don't know what you did. I don't know if you just got a high school diploma or college. Whatever you got, they hate because you know how to make money and make it do for you. And you make people drool over you. Confirmation, baby. Because you walking with the Most High. This is your birthright. They want to walk through your portal. They trying to be just like you, but can't handle the battle. They broken down before the battle even started. They don't even know which way to go because they don't trust in the Most High. They don't even know how to indulge in their shadow and light side to accept who they are. That's why they want to close this door for you, for these riches, for your love. But you too purified. And they want you to drown, but you keep on floating. Yeah. I'm still tripping on this. And this the hidden truth. Somebody try to be just like you. But your spirit teams is like walking you down the aisle. They on the side of you. God on the side of you. Your past loved one, which is your guardian angels, on the side of you. They like, come on, walk on through. This is for you. Because you stay true. And this is your milk and honey flow. Or you being successful at everything you do. Come on, man. They don't even know how to smile like you. They don't even know how to walk like you. They can barely go. They can't even barely talk like you. Because as soon as they open their mouth, lies come out. An individual can know this person's spirit. I told you they played with stuff. They really worship the devil, to be honest with you. But since the devil ain't got his collection, which was you, because they were supposed to send some hoopla to make you go crazy, or send somebody to just destroy you, you overcame it. You paid your bags and got on down. Because you are the Most High chosen one, Earth Angel, Generation, Curse Breaker, Starseed. This is it. You are a cosmic being. Also, too, they're mad because they not chosen. They like, how come you chose this one, the Most High? Why you didn't choose me? Sometimes y'all be born and our book of life is already there. And I told you, people who having these karmic kids is real, and then you treat them like shit, and then they become evil, or they already born evil. You got some kids that's born as angels because your parents are, angels in disguise, Earth Angel, Generation, Curse Breaker, Starseed. It's just in their bloodline. So everybody is a light and dark world, okay? And that's really real. Light and shadow. I like saying light and shadow. I don't like saying dark. But it is a light shadow world, and you just got to accept who and what your faith is. Sometimes if you're a karmic, you can change that. You can better yourself, but sometimes that evil spirit inside of you gonna play you and test you and make you use your gifts for evilness, because it got to be a balance in this world. But they're hating how a cosmic being you are, because they want to be just like you. If you can't even walk through the battlefield, take some wounds, take some hits like my collective, how you think you're going to own some? How you think you're going to be some? How you think you're going to have doors open for you? You can't even get through the hardest time that you think is easy that my collective going through. But everything you've been through collective, you did it with love, poise. Even though it tried to break you down, you didn't show it on the outside. You broke down on the inside. That's how you channel your emotions and challenge your emotions. But here we go. Whoever this individual that is that want to be you, it could be like somebody that you used to work with because you used to run things. It could be somebody you used to date with, or it could be one of their friends. It could be an old friend of yours. It could be a family member. Somebody wants to be just like you, and that's in your old life when you left and you packed your shit and you left. But they do want to call you just for some bullshit. This stalker actually as well too. Whoever this heavy energy is that want to be you so bad, want you to get them some type of attention. That's why I said they trying to befriend you. They trying to date you. They trying to do something diabolical to you. It's something about it. But they do want to hit your line up or hit you on social media or email you. Whatever you do, they trying to contact you in a way. But they gonna play a victim role. They gonna try to snake the shit out of you too, collector. They gonna try to drain you of your money, and they gonna play games with you. And this is the hidden truth. Because they hate how you a cosmic being and how intelligent you are. But see, your intuition gonna tell you something phony about this individual. This gonna give them like I'm seeing in my mind's eye that card that say fake smiles. They gonna be a fake individual who gonna celebrate you on the side, but secretly hate you. They want all your attention because they trying to unsteady you. Okay, I'm understanding. But they letting somebody know they gonna try to do this to you, and it's gonna be intensified. Because they want to separate you from what's in door for you, what's for your door. And this is not a secret anymore. It's being shown in you into spirit, and your energy, you feel it. But also, y'all on the job, you can just tell. I mean, it is what it is. Some of y'all get in a dream state about it too, but you're not understanding it. Because in dream states, it be all everywhere, but it still get its point across. Because you got to realize you're not the only one seeing it. So the Most High got to play it out. But somebody is contemplating of doing this as well too. It's like they hyperventilating. Like, I'm ready. I just don't know when to do it. Do I got the ballsy to do it? What's gonna happen next if I do try to destroy them physically? Because spiritually they turn my ass up. Physically they just out doing too much. They really try to separate you from the Most High though. If they do come in and try to befriend you, change your mind about your spirituality, but you're gonna stay firm and strong in who you are and what you believe in, collector. Because they trying to have a tired moment for you, but it's not gonna happen. They ain't gonna do it because it's to themselves. But you're gonna see this leech a mile away. And that's when you're gonna separate yourself from this, because they're gonna throw your energy off. You're gonna feel it. And they want to come towards you heavily. Somebody is scared to come towards you as well too. Because whoever this is that's secretly loving you still, and who want to hear your voice, but they hate how y'all too far apart, and who want to rock the boat with you, they're nervous to approach you. They stressed out because whoever they dealing with as well too is mad how you make them smile, how you make them tinkle in the inside. I'm assuming this person who want to be like you is not just dealing with somebody on a job, but whoever your old person used to love, your old person is still like pillow talking to this person about you, to the point that they feel like they in competition with a ghost. Because you ghosted this person, collective, so they in competition with a ghost. And it's bringing them some complacency of, who am I? Why you with me if you want him back? Why you with me if you want her back? You know what I'm saying? So you got somebody who want to be just like you because of an old love. You got somebody who want to be just like you because a person on the job saw your academic skills and your leadership skills. You got a person who want to be just like you and your family, who mad because things do seem like it get easy for you and everything comes to you. You got old friends that want to be just like you, that you cut off years ago because they secretly admire you. They like how you flow and how you go for what you know. Whoa. Because all these folks is heartbreak because you're not around no more. They can't suck your good energy. They can't leech off you anymore. It's breaking their heart to the point they getting disappointed in life. That's why they're trying to have this betrayal moment and use somebody else that you might like or you might not know. So that's why I said be careful who you befriend, collective. You don't know who you befriending. You don't know people's conversation that the Most High hear. That's why he might not say, don't go out to this place tonight. Sit at home, relax. Don't go here. Sit back and relax, because I told you the enemy use low vibration people to disturb your peace, erupt your peace. They want you to act a clown and a fool so you can get yourself locked up and you won't do what's your destiny. Come on now. Just like God can foresee it and he made it up, the enemy has that foreseeing knowledge. Come on now. Why they say they'll call you though? So it's coming out twice. Somebody finna have that conversation. What's that song? It's an old school song. She was like, Shirley, the man you in love with, he my man. I can't think of that song, but it's on the tip of my heart and the tip of my tongue. She was like, Shirley, that's my man. You think you in love with my man? What? See, look at this. Because they supposed to break you. They're gonna be a fraud individual. Damn, that just came out right on top of it too. They want you to feel bitter. They want to break your happiness, your peace. Somebody, y'all gonna get a devastating news as well too. You will receive a phone call that will break your heart. You will receive a phone call that will give you anxiety, which it will be a happy anxiety because it's something you've been praying for or wishing for. Also too, the phone call is gonna break your heart. It's somebody you truly love that passed away, or somebody with a phone call. Somebody's life is just really gonna end. I can't explain it though. It's gonna be like a tragedy, but it's gonna be your test of faith of your emotions again. And it might be your last call. So whoever you talk to too, and you just had that good vibe and feeling, you never know, that could be the last call from this individual. But they do want something tragic to happen in your life. They've been manifesting this. Whoever who trying to be like you, I can feel it, like it's just brush across these. I mean, yeah, they trying to really do something where it separates your heart from the Most High. Something tragic. But I'm gonna let you know this too. When you receive this call, you already know what's up. Whew. Also too, whoever this individual that want to be like you is somebody you used to love. They was your enemy in disguise. They haven't told you everything. They hid somebody from you. They hid a family. They hid a life. It's supposed to heartbreak you as well too. There might be that other conversations. Like I said, sure, the man you in love with is my man. So this coming out confirmation twice. But the love ain't real between these individuals. They just have a child that stuck them together, or marriage that stuck them together because of finances. Damn. And it's supposed to throw you out track. But it ain't gonna happen. Because you blocked it. The Most High won't let them attack. So you got somebody who just mad. Because I'm feeling hot. It's like it just shot up right here. Their heart is breaking. They want to break your heart because their heart is broken. Because they chose a life choice that shambled them and crumbled them and crammed them. They feel like they in a box, but in the corner of the box. And the box is already something that be like making a person say claustrophobic, because I definitely can't stand no damn box. Also, too, this individual that wants to come to you or befriend you to break your heart got hidden agendas. So this came out because you're blossoming and you're going for what you know. They don't want you to outdo them. They don't want you to own things, be successful in life, become all-knowing in life. They want you to put an end to it. But they definitely can't even put an end to it. But they can't even sleep. Because all their money going to bullshit. Yes, indeed. It go to a man, it go to a woman, it go to bad habits. It go to things that don't even serve them no good. Causing them to be in what? Tragedy, poverty, being alone. That's why this individual don't want to show their ass out. All along, they was the backup plan. Now they know, and it's heartbreaking to them. Because they know they will not own the love that you have with this individual. They can't own the love of people loving them. They can't receive love. The only thing that get them love is drugs, baby. The only thing that get them love is drugs. Because they are poison. They don't know how to appreciate things. They don't know how to forgive things. They unforgettable. But collective, you forgettable. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. You be like, okay, you gone? You done? You wanna play this game? Unforgive me, player. But somebody reminiscing about you heavily to the point, you unforgettable. Ow! I was thinking of another song too, y'all. What's that song? It's Nat King's song. I can't think of how it go, but whatever. But anyways, they really think about how they're going to be distant from this individual at night because they want to be your new love. At night, they're trying to learn how they're going to have a conversation with you, how they're going to approach you. At night, it's heavily to the point where they're trying to figure out how they're going to plan this attack or come towards you with this nonsense. They want to see if you're going to, how you say it, you're going to bite the apple, that you're going to fall for the bullshit. And then they want to know is they plan going to happen at the right time, at the right moment. And fraud came out twice. Because they're trying to stop your money flow. They're trying to scam you. They're trying to make you rethink what life have given you. They're trying to break you and devastate you. But you're too relaxed for this. You know how many trials and tribulations you've been through, collective? You sit back and you relax and you let it unfold. But the Most High ain't going to let this happen. Okay, something about a plane as well, too. I don't know if y'all finna take a flight or you finna travel. Y'all be careful, too. Because if you do that a lot and they watching you, they trying to set something up where something happens on the plane and it's a pinpoint. Some of y'all will receive a bad news like that as well, too. Because they trying to see what's your next move. They trying to see your vision. They trying to see your life. And I told you they can hear your prayers. Because you never know what kind of spirits they got, okay? But you surfing through it all. You beating all odds. You stay in balance. You control. You ride the waves of life. You get everything you desire and want, and you own That's why they mad too, because when you pinpoint things that you really want to do, you go do it. You will go get a collector. At night, the only thing they want to do is smoke weed and drink. And have sex. And once that shit over with, they back to their old self. And they do this to the max. Something about that booger sugar. It's heavy. My nose started running. You over on that powder. Slow that shit down. Because collective, they trying to learn how to do what you can do. The small, the medium, and large. Anything you do, you accept it for what it is, and it's a blessing. You don't care if it's small, you don't care if it's medium, or you definitely love it when it's large, especially when that money flowing beautifully. But you know how to accept it and do what you can do with it. Because some of us don't make, day and time, I think the most you can make is $15. That's happening. If you balling like shot caller, somebody can make $20, okay, $22. Depends on what state you in, okay? They mad too at night that you ain't got to lay on your back. You lay on your back to get some rest. They got to lay on their back to get a check. Oh, that's why they really want to be you. And you so threatened to them. But to the point that you don't give a fuck who threatened you. You like, what's up? How we finna fight this? Spiritually? How we gonna fight this physically? Now be careful, because they do want your ass locked up. That's them like triggering your shadow side, okay? Triggering that line to come out and roar on their ass and claw that ass up. So be careful with it too. Because they want you to be like intensified, okay? They want to throw your high self vibration off so you can stumble with the peasants again. They try to throw you off track so you can fall with the peasants again. Oh Lord. But you ain't fearing this, baby. You like, what's up? Yeah, I'm alone, but I handle my own. You think I'm alone? I got God, my spirit team, my guardian angel. They with me to the max at the right time, at the right place, okay? Because I'm going to sit back and relax while the Most High get you, baby. Okay? You ain't got no backup plan, collect. Your backup plan is just keep following the Most High God and yourself. Because you too accurate. And you too controlled. You controlled by the Most High, but you control yourself. That's one thing they can't stand either. Okay, some of y'all will get this tragic news too. Like I said, somebody gonna pass away and gonna get supposed to be a will or some policies, but whoever like caretaking them gonna try to steal it away too. Somebody also too gonna get like a bad news about credit debt or something. So this individual did play with some of y'all credit or did something in your name. You're gonna find this out as well too. Because you're gonna be like, I ain't buy this shit. What is this? Because they trying to underground you. Wow. They don't want you to get your money. They don't want you to be steady with the universe, God, and higher source. They want you in a tired moment. And they don't want you to have a world that goes round and around and around and around in your favor. They don't want you to be this hamster on this wheel that bring in your favor. Remember I told y'all that I said that before? Because they're trying to learn how to steal your manifestations, stay in ground, take your money, hold it. They don't want things to shamble in their favor. They don't even want to actually break free from the chain so they can become just like you, since they want to be like you. Because they want a beautiful, successful life. And this is true. But because collective, you ain't worry about none of this shit. Like I said, you sit back, you relax, you holding your money down, you letting it flow, okay? Ain't shit happening in your life because, hey, you listen and you follow, you was guided, and you wanted that train. I mean, wow, a train? Y'all be safe on the train as well, too. But you're steadfast and you move in slow motion. You do not move fast. You do just enough to get there. Just like how a squirrel gets to a nut, it takes time for them to crack a nut, okay? So it takes time for you to be this curious individual, but you're going to crack what you desire and want so your world can go around. And so it can keep adding to your world. That's what somebody mad too. Your money getting long and tall. That's what they think is going, because you moving in slow motion. You know how to go get a steady job and see what's the worth of their promotion, okay? You know how to talk to an individual and network and see how you can make more income. I mean, that's what they mad about too. You know how to network. You know how to speak with people on a level that they can't never indulge in, because they do the bare minimum. They a peasant. How can you? Because they mad that this individual see you as their world. They mad because this individual have gave them tire moons. They mad because this individual can't flow their pockets. And it's to the max. Okay, so collector, this is the energies that I'm reading. I'm reading about your energy and how you tie this individual who's trying to be just like you. I'm reading the energy of the person that's trying to be like you. And I'm reading the energy of the person that they chose because they thought they was just like you. Because it was a lesson they had to learn too. Damn. Okay, we flowing. Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready to post this on YouTube, y'all. When I say we caught up, okay? So just look at the dates or whatever that's resonating with you. But it'll be the same caption, okay? I rebuke evil, I hate your spirits, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the sentence of the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. Y'all, my goal is 500 subscribers on YouTube. All my readings will be on there, so don't be scared. Click on it. All my follows on TikTok is in the link in the bio, so it'll be easy for you to click on it once you click on my name, okay? Big on live, this go for y'all too, and I'm enjoying this energy today because it's like somebody like a damn fool. Because what they've been wishing and wanting, it ain't happening. Even somebody, neighbors, I don't know what you do or what they like about you, but they feel like since you don't talk to them, they think you too bougie for them, or they think you got money, but you just mind your business. I told y'all I'm learning how and why adults be having this face like, because world is real, okay? Somebody wants you to feel hopeless and despair. Also, too, somebody wants you to drown, so that's just confirmation, okay? But you too happy. You care about any and everything. It's to the point you might not even have number $5 in your bank account. You still like this, though, with the $5. You like this with the $5, y'all. It don't make you despair. It's like, shit, it's another a tough time I gotta go through. But watch me keep shining with the Most High and hold on to that little $5, okay? Because your tired moments is not here. They want you to have it with this hoopla hop. That's why they watching you. Damn, that's really why they watching you. They know you know how to make your money long because this individual pillow talk to them, tell them, oh, she used to know how to do this for herself. He used to know how to do this for themselves. Now they feeling sad and hopeless. And they can't pinpoint their vision of their life. Sexual seduction. That's what they want to use to get through life. Oh, Lord. And they don't know how to redirect these. They don't understand how to get to the larger, bigger picture in life. They can't really understand that they were the backup plan. But they're trying to hide it. And trying to come to you with some dangerous bullshit. Like you ain't finna protect yourself physically or spiritually. Your prayers, your manifestations, and you speaking in tongues is your prayer of protection. Also, too, some of y'all got that pew, that taser, that pepper spray, that bat, and that pocket knife. You better use it. Nowadays, these motherfuckers don't know how to throw hands. But anyways, you're redirected from this collective. You will not be touched. Also, too, when you do get this phone call, whatever's supposed to be a tragic news that's supposed to erupt your balance in your world, do not let it take hold to you. You sit steady. You breathe through your nose, out through your mouth 3 times, and you accept what you heard because it ain't nothing but the enemy trying to throw you off again. But collective, you know how to get through it always, and this is to the max. Remember, things bother us, but it don't bother us to the point we detach from the Most High. Come on now, because you're going to always come back to Him. Even though sometimes y'all show a little love to God, God show you the biggest love. Sometimes you feel like God showing you the little love. It could be, like I said, the biggest love. Also, too, this individual said that they cannot really compare to you. They're small in your eyes. They don't have the backbone to do what you can do. They intimidated by you. They might not act like it, but they are. They hate that you can stand in your poisonous. They hate that you have confidence. They hate how relaxed and chill you are. And how pinpoint you are about the knowledge you see or seek or that you can see. They hate how you always one step ahead of them. They hate how happy and peaceful you look and how you feel. They hate that your world did not shamble and crumble like they thought. Somebody also, I don't know if y'all, okay, I'm feeling this, I'm finna say it. Somebody got scammed out of some money. That was just your way of your lesson of stop trying to make that quick, fast cash and do what you normally do and then just do the right thing in the right way. Because you was in a financial situation, but that puts you in a deeper financial situation. That was the cause of your tired moment as well, too, that this individual sent to you. But also, I told you, somebody is doing fake pages to come towards you, befriend you, but that was the one of their plans they did to you. You thought you was going to be afloat because you thought this money was going to come in, but they took from you. And that was supposed to be the death of you. And you were supposed to give up then, but you didn't. Also, too, this individual who's pillow talking about you to the next motherfucker, they wish they understood what you were supposed to be like in their life. They wish they understood how to walk in your shoes and do what you can do so you could be the person in their life. Somebody really want to be you, collective, and it's to the point that I had to breathe so heavily because they getting on my damn nerves. And they saying you getting on their damn nerves. Because you too collective. You stand on peace. You say what it is and what it ain't. You make the impossibles possible. Damn. You make the impossibles possible. And you so multi-talented with it. Remember when I told y'all in one of my readings, the Most High gonna have you some, like you praying for a life, like you want a family, you want a husband, you want to make some money, you want to travel, you want to, that take time because you got to be a person for yourself, a mother to your kids, a wife to your husband, deal with the people on the job, make sure the food in the house, make sure you cook the food. That's a lot of shit to do. If you got pissed, that's extra, but you multi-talented in it. And the Most High said, if you agree to this, I'm going to bring you your riches. I'm going to do everything you can. You will not receive any hurt and pain. But this individual who want to be like you, that's sending you out this hula hobble, they're trying to throw you off track, and they trying to attack, and they trying to make a moment for you to where you say, damn, did I really make the right choice? I should have stayed where I was supposed to stay. I shouldn't have got married. I should have had these damn kids. Like, you got a lot going on. They trying to throw your mind off of these hoes. But you holding it tight and you standing on business. You standing on 10 toes. Somebody also having a conversation. Like I said, they pillow talking, but the conversation is not agreeing with them. They about to break up. I told y'all, I think a couple of days ago, somebody moving out or they waiting on their lease to come out. Because they trying to come back to you, collective, but you gonna push their ass out. It ain't working out. Because the only reason why they want to come back to you is because this individual shouted their heart, used them, abused them. It's like a leash met a leech. And one guy got an illusion and thought that this individual was something, but gave him nothing but chaos. And gave him the bare minimum. Why they gave out a lot. I told you the Most High had did what? Reversed it. That was their heavily tired moment for real. They try to get an inside scoop of your life. They sit there getting readings on your ass. And whoever this practitioner is, where they asking them to do this type of shit, the practitioner get into after they even told them, you need to leave this one alone. This one is special. This one have covering blood over them, a royal blood, which is the Most High. Because they tired of blowing the whistle with you. They tired of, throwing the towel up and surrendering to the defeat of you, collector. Because they asking this partition, why none of this shit ain't happening? I'm giving you all my money. That practitioner smiled and grinned at their ass and said, I told your ass already. They are a chosen one, Earth Ain't Generation Curse, but your ass keep on doing it. You doing too much. So now I'm finna drain you of your finances. Also, too, this person got a lot of heavy burdens on them because they came for you, collector, and it's making them drink so goddamn heavily. They are motherfucking drunk and do drugs. Because they said they so over it trying to compare themselves to you, but they want your life, though. And whoever this individual is, don't want to go back to this person, don't want to go back. They don't want them to go back to you and give their all to you. Because this individual stopped doing for them. Giving them money, giving them sex. Stop feeding their ass, trying to make them figure out the rest. Oh, because you standing on business and demanding your life decision is making this person really think about should I took their life or wanted to take their life. They ain't take shit, so they want to take your life. They want to be like you, but they're not a person that thinks outside the box. They don't know how to go within. They don't know how to think for themselves. And that's what they portray. They think small-minded. They just go to the flow during their time. They don't got no backup or no backbone. Because they not spiritually protected at all. That's why this tire moment make them saying they over with it. They done, it's finito. They finna surrender to the enemy and say, just take my life. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do and take this individual life. And you making me look like a fool. Also, to this individual who want to come back to you too, collector, y'all would not have the same mindset anymore. You will still feel like you outgrew this person. But it's like they want to surrender to you now. Because they so over the things that they have destroyed in their life. And they want to sit in peace with you. And it's just a foreseer of their hiding their feelings and what's true. Because they want to release that hurt they done to you. But you over it, collector. And you don't see them with no sexual seduction. You don't see them as somebody that you should do, okay? Also, too, I told y'all, this person is over with this person. They ain't having sex with them. They ain't giving them no money. Because this individual don't know how to think for themselves. Or they play like this, so a person to take care of them. But this individual tired of that shit. And they want to be a light worker like you, but they don't know how to walk with the Most High. That's why they said they over it. They over it because they don't know how to handle these tired moments. I told you, collective, you stand on business, you know how to hold it down in the toughest time. Like I said, you probably got $5 in your bank account, and you make it look like it's $5 million in that motherfucker. And you make it do what it do. And they want to learn how you overbeat a sexual desire. They want to learn how you done that too. Okay, we have a good morning. Good morning to y'all. I ain't even say that. We having a good ass morning. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. Yeah, that's why they over it too. Because they just want to live life with you. They want to feel joy and happiness with you. And they want to end a lot of things that don't mean them no good. That's why they blowing in this whistle. I told y'all, something about nightlife or nights. It's really dawning on me. They definitely disagree with themselves at night. Hi, guess what popped out y'all karmic relations? Shield. Somebody get away from somebody else. They ain't meaning no good. Sucking they well dry. Ain't bringing no money. And this sex appeal ain't working no more. I told y'all, when y'all can't pay no bills, that dick shrivel up in that cootie cat stop making waterfalls, okay? They start shrinking their pockets. They don't know how to grow their pockets. They just know how to do the bare minimum around this bitch. But they still trying to manifest off you with this sorrow. That was their backup plan too, was to manifest off you. But it didn't work in their favor. It gave them a tire moment. Instead of them trying to get their riches off you by manifesting off you, leeching off your energy, it grew your energy stronger, collective, and it gave them what they wanted to you. Whoo! Come on, Nat. That was a backup plan, and that's true. The Most I said, I got you, my child. Don't worry. Don't worry. Breathe. Don't even worry about it. Say it is what it is. All is well and well is all. Because you know all things are possible, all things are possible, all things are possible. What did I tell you? Y'all make the impossible possible. Also, too, here going again. They just made it. They separated yourself from you to live this nightlife with this individual. But now they know sex ain't better than love. They know you are a light beer, a light worker, a golden child, earth angel, generation curse breaker, star seed. And they over regretting about this situation too. They accepted what they have done, finally. They said, I allow these obstacles in my way, but how can I block them? How can I manifest around them? How can I stand strong and tall in this? Because they feel like they in a box, but they don't know how to cross or get out of this maze. And they got to realize too, them drinking and smoking and doing drugs ain't going to make them forget about it. Ain't going to do but constantly keep playing in their mind. Goddamn boo. Also, to this person who wants to be like you, want to know how do you manifest and how you stop doing what you used to do. You used to indulge in a nightlife too, collective, but you grew out of it. You don't regret your change. You allow that change to change you. Some of y'all used to drink heavily, but now you probably drink a wine a day or hit a shot a day or whatever you do. Some of y'all used to smoke heavily, but you might smoke once or twice a day, okay? From what you used to smoke every damn day or something like that. Some of y'all used to go to the casino and blow your money, but sometimes y'all start doing it every blue moon. It's some things you do because you wanted that change. You don't matter if it's a medium change, a small change, or a large change. The thing is, you made that change. Because you want to separate your physical desires for your spiritual desires. It's like you rather listen to your mind, body, and soul than the temptations that don't mean you know goals. Baby. And they knew that relationship with you was going to be a powerful relationship. Y'all was supposed to manifest together. That's what they regret. And they're mad that you blew the towel in with them and you don't want to come back. And you don't want to make them your backup plan. Because you outthink this person in their ways. Because you learn that you cannot control things, but you're not going to be controlled by this individual that they mean you no good. They hate how separated y'all are as well too, so there's confirmation. They do want to come travel to you. They do want to give you a little bit of love still. It's just they missed the good times y'all used to laugh and smile together. And how they get to sit there and make manifestations off you. And what did I tell y'all? Why this come out in reverse though? Somebody got their eye on you spiritually, heavily, and physically. On top of that, somebody is like intensified on knowing your future to the point that they like, I'm about to be your 99 problems. They finna be your 99 problems, okay? That's what they said. But you said, baby, I got too many problems and your ass definitely ain't gonna be there. Because them getting these readers on you is redirecting you, but also directing them into their retirement moment as well, too. It's drowning them in debt, spiritually and physically. Because you gotta pay for this shit. And also, too, whoever this practitioner is, so it did come out, is eating their ass alive. They feeding out their spirit as well, too, but it don't come through. Did y'all see that card? It was over. They had to flip it over because they mad. Because you so true and you happy. They mad because they see the color yellow on you, which is the sunshine, which is sun, which is joy. You intelligent. You got positive energy all the time. They gotta realize they take time to get there. Sometimes collective too. I'm gonna say this. You know positivity energy, but you know the negative energy can cloud your judgment too. They hate how windows and doors are being open to you. How you can just walk into your portal and get what you desire because of the life you made up. And the door that the Most High is directing you to.